Alright, people, I am back and streaming. Had a hiccup there. Apparently there was an update. There was an update for this game. Game was running shitty. Got the update. Game not running shitty anymore. It was getting to the point where I couldn't even look at these fucking brooms.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber under the castle. Merlin knows what else is hidden
Why would I
here.
do that? Just grab a random fucking drink and start drinking it, even though it could literally be hundreds of years old.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I'll take money, but goddamn, I need a lot more than just nothing. Whoa. That's That's trippy. You want your macaroons? Well, they're gonna take time to deliver, hun. They won't just show up like the day of. I was really worried when I got your flowers to be sent to you. Oh, that was terrifying.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
That's so far away. How's my stream looking?
Revelio.
Because, like, they just came out with an update with this game, and I don't know how the flowers are dead already. Well, they were also, like, probably plucked at a plant, taken all the way to where your house is. I'm just happy that you got them. I could have sent you fake flowers, but I don't think you would have appreciated that. Alrighty, I think... Wait. Good. I'll have to make the bouquet bigger next time. Aw. It'll be okay. Wow, this game's running really good right now. Ever since the day one update. I'm playing on the recommended settings. Like, I haven't turned anything down. Looking really nice though. Like, look at that. Look at that. Mwah. That's fucking... Oh, that's RTX right there for you. That's a perfect reflection. Mwah. That thing's the...
These
awesome.
are never
Oh,
a
shit.
welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Ooh, fuck.
Expelliarmus!
Woo, woo.
Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Ow.
Depulso!
Woo, hello.
Glacius!
Freeze.
Incendio!
Fucking die. Hot and cold.
Expelliarmus!
Pooch.
Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Ding. Good, good, good. I don't think the game's ever performed this well. Holy crap.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
So what is so... I don't understand how macaroons are so good. I'll be honest, baby. I don't think macaroons are the tastiest treat in the world.
These look familiar. Accio!
They just are.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Can I push this? Our army wants to buy the box at Walmart and Target until I get mine.
Depulso! Was it Accio I used before?
Don't give me hints. I know what you're trying to hit me to, game. Goodness God.
Accio! Revelio.
I can do this. Yeah, I knew it.
More statues.
Uh-oh. Why?
Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Ow.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
You got in front of me.
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Bitch. Ow, bitch.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Depulso.
Look at that. Look at me go.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! Revelio! Accio.
There we go.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Dude, I'll keep those on. Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, come on.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Goodness. God, really?
Expelliarmus.
That one's dead.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ah.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
I got it. Shut up.
That ought to work.
I ought to already found out. Game, how dare you? Don't insult my intelligence. I did not know those were there.
Revelio. Protego! Don't like the look of this. Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Oh my god. It came from above.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Glacius!
Bitch.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Accio.
Ow.
Accio. Compulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Damn it.
Compulso. Accio.
Oh, that was close. Come on, come on.
Depulso. Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Luma, arrest the momentum. Potato, stupefy.
I beat you. I did it. I done did it.
What a relief. Revelio.
You know what? I just fucking figured out how to set these up. So I got my spells. So, look, I had that right here, right? Well, once I get like Descendo or flip, so that will go here, so like I'll bring that there, I'll bring that there, okay, and then like this last one will have Reparo, and then these will be my utility slots right here, right? So then when I get like put that there, I'll put fire there, get what I'm saying now, like really get it. So that way I still have 1, 2, 3 slots, but I also have like the slots that I use, the spells I use all the time that are also utility will go right here too. Even in combat. So 4, I'll never hit 4, but I should always hit 3, 2, and 1. Go. Yeah.
Another pensive.
Yeah. Forgive me for not just going right to the pencil.
Revelio.
I'm exploring the fuck out of this place. Alrighty, let's go for the pensive. Oh, and this box. A fedora that is not as good as the one I am wearing.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
How did I see anything? I was wearing goggles. It didn't hit my eyes.
Another memory.
It's been a fluke this entire time.
Now to find a way out of here. More
Nothing's real.
crystallized stone.
Fake news.
That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Fake news, man. Fake news. I'll share a little fake news. What's in there?
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
And Act 2. Autumn. Halloween. A beautiful time of the year. Thanksgiving. Look at that. Nothing new. That is better than what I was wearing.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
Why doesn't he have glasses?
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
I love this common room. Honestly, I do.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
It's really beautiful and quaint. Like a chill, it's chill vibes is what it is. Oh, let's put what we have.
This
in here.
Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
That's all I got right now. Man, there must be something nice in that fucking crest chest.
Revelio.
Do you hear that? Getting closer to it. Oh, I see it. It's right over here. Wait, is it? I think it's down below.
Revelio.
Oh, that's what it is. To gain interest in the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esocentric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the eagle. Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh, and this is now. Hey, wiggle wind potion.
How many times must I tell you? We are a Chudley Cannons family. We do not support Puddlemere United. If I find one more of their mementos on your wall, you'll be on the first train home to take it down.
Oh my goodness. I love how they added that in there. The little things here and there. Oh wait, down there's a quest.
Revelio.
2 plus 4, 6. Oh, that's easy. Next one is 6 plus what number? 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Revelio.
Oh, it's downstairs.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There it is. Hey, got it. Ooh. You know, at the end of this game, I'd like to see what, like, how everything's changed.
Accio.
Wait, I don't know who I'm meeting here. Oh. You. Who are you?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues...
Before we keep talking to him, I want to change this. Because it looked cool for a minute, and then it ended. Like, the coolness factor left the building. I'm not putting that on. I'm just gonna go with none.
Hearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelio. A demiguise?
Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydukes. It can only be accessed using a particular charm.
This terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving.
Okay.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted.
Yeah, I do.
You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom.
So just don't worry about curfew
and the other in the
ever again.
hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
All right.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Alohomora.
Dear Maribel, my dear Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for the butt of beer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'll be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried to seems to cover the stench. Hope to see you soon without the plants. Your friend, Sonora. Oh, this is the herbology teachers.
Revelio.
This Fig's classroom or dorm looks like it with all the fucking books. Yeah, it is. Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not so secret Dugin penalty in Quidditch, which in my humble opinion has brought the game into a modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and in as much as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into. schedule permitting. Oh, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of the esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have as well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and your guests in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warm regards, Paris, Spavian, Minister of Magic. In other words, shut the fuck up. Go take these free tickets to the Super Bowl. God, that's horrible.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? No. Alright. Reminder to the staff, the Hogwarts House Elves do an exponentially job at keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind the cushion. The cacophony was can't read today. What is wrong with me? Was most untoward, engulfing one poor elfin, blue smoke, and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Melita Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
Revelio.
Damn you. Gotcha.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Dude, whose office is this? My darling Abraham, you would have overjoyed to know that the local children had taken up playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman from the ministry. He was really traveling with Elazar and a student. Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I am most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love. Who's... That's a magic cauldron. Oh, gold.
Revelio.
So this is a Slytherin. Oh, it's the charms professor. How much you want to bet? Oh, I have the... Dude, it has to be the goofy ass charms professor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 0. First one. That one. 2 plus 3. No, 2 plus... Oh, yeah, 2 plus 3 is 5. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very last one. Ooh, whoa.
Revelio.
Cool. I was like, might as well solve that well.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Revelio.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between us.
It's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. Leviosa.
You don't see me.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or help. Anyway,
Revelio.
rebellion. I might be Professor Hecken's her. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Perfect. The prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub and can be filled with enchanted soap, and colorful bubbles, as well as beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Oh, so that's where Harry was swimming when he was in the doing the Goblet of Fire. You didn't see shit.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
On my authority, you do not belong here.
Damn it. Oh. Do I have to restart on everything? No.
Revelio.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Gold-encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume that this is the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versatiles. When his statue was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Aires.
Revelio.
The statue is a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered. Has perplexed students for ages. He is coming or going. Is he at the beginning of the journey or at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Whoa, hi. Like that one from the prefect's bathroom, so I'm just gonna go this way.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Revelio.
How inconvenient travel was.
unicorn fountain. This majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing of Hogwarts.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, hospital wing attending healer nurse Thornine Bailey. Patient name, redacted by order of Professor Black. Redacted by order of Professor Black notes, the patient was injured during a Quidditch match through, in the professor's opinion, redacted by order of Professor Black hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite as hard in my life. It's a wonder I can see through the white this threads note rather unbelievably indeed despicably. The headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because of pure blood. Redacted by Professor Black went and redacted by order of Professor Black before the snitch
I suppose I should
was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told redacted by order of Professor Black. Staggering. Assault. Well, that helps, knowing that it got canceled for the stupidest fucking reason. God.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Where are they going? I'm going downstairs. I want to follow them, see what the fuck they're gonna do.
Show yourself. Now. Ha! My instincts are never wrong. I knew someone was intruding here.
Come on! I got them both, so I could just turn and give it to him anyways. God, that's so stupid. My instincts are never wrong. I'm like, yeah, you sure about that? Oh, it's put me all the way back up here. Alright, fine.
Revelio.
Fucking stupid.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh. I fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. You see nothing, you see nothing. Okay. Almost done. Stay looking over there. You know, nothing interesting right here. Yep.
Revelio.
good.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
So since the new update, the game's been actually performing really good. But I want to fucking take this performance outside and see if it keeps performing really good. So what I'm going to do, press M. Did I press N or M? Regardless. Dude. I don't believe it's running this good, honestly. I don't. I've dealt with it for so long. Weird. Whee! Wait, there's a quest here?
I've always said that travel...
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
The Black Lake or Great Lake that the sitting headmaster vainly prefers the prior is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake murky depths are home to merpeople grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including a giant squid, a surprisingly friendly septiplob, with a fondness for toast. I kind of want to, yeah, let's see what this guy's, whoever is here, see what their quest is. Is that who I think it is? Oh, no, it's just some girl.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Oh. Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I think it's a good...
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
True.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Damn. That's actually pretty cool.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Hi, Zach.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
What are you up to now?
Zach, what are you watching, man?
what's up?
Look at this place.
I don't know. I don't know
Did
what
the mer
Zach's
people
doing.
really leave Nerida an artifact?
What you doing?
I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. The new update came out for the release, and the game's running a lot better. Sorry, Zach. Oh, I'm streaming. So let me just.
Oh.
Let me just.
I don't care either way.
No. I have to follow the rules. 1 second. Here we go.
I heard something, Zach. Yeah. It's a little bit better, yeah.
There we go.
Incendio!
Yeah.
Luma! Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
Oh no. Serious copyright laws.
Now for the
What's
rest of
going
you.
on? What's she saying, Wade? I just hear serious copyright logs. Yeah, they'll take your channel down. Like, what the hell's going on?
I'm so worried, man.
Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
A mermish artifact.
Revelio. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Oh, okay.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous.
Son of a bitch.
I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
I guess. I don't know. There's always next time, right? Ooh. It's good stuff. Oh, neat. Well, honestly, fuck the Salvation Army, Mom.
Straight up, actually.
Yeah. suck.
Yeah, the sad part about the Salvation Army is they suck. They really do.
Oh yeah, I'm
They don't.
I'm not.
They just. They're also one of those like anti-LGBTQ businesses.
Yeah. Yep. No, they're awful. I don't trust those guys an inch.
The only time I was happy with Salvation Army was when I was there was a moment where I had to. Oh, my niece was trying to get Christmas. I was trying to get Christmas presents to my niece, and she just had her birthday, which just put her over the gap for the Salvation Army giveaway. So I emailed them, and they said that she could come and get some free gifts, but then like something weird happened.
Oh.
But yeah, nothing like they did. It was something like on our end that we just didn't make it over there to get gifts for. Because I've done one of those things where like what they do is they give you like a free toy out of like a big warehouse that they have a bunch of toys that were given to them. So kids can go in there and they can pick one toy. It could be anything from like a bike that they can ride to a fucking kind of little robot that they can play with.
Who the hell is Bill Schroeder?
I don't know.
Huh?
I said I don't know. Don't yell at me.
Give me a second. Sure. Blame it on work.
To be a glorious beater if Quidditch hadn't been
Goodness
cancelled
God, I
this
don't know
year.
what happened.
I was.
The best way to learn how to fly is by trial and error. In my case,
I was going to try out for the again.
The one where she's yelling at the cat. And the cat's sitting there all smart. Yes.
That's right.
They took those two pictures and that one's fun.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and
Yeah, I
thoughts.
which piece with this guy.
I like to think it enriches his experience.
Very next turn. What?
Well, why did you let him do that?
Let them.
Yeah, you heard me.
I was like, I don't.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer. Stumbling over dead beasts? Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Alright.
You've intrigued me.
Alrighty.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we have, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Wait, you want to see Hippogriff?
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello again.
Hello.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
The audio for the game is still coming out from the speakers? Was that? I think I heard it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
You can do whatever you want, Mom. Go to peace now? 2 more turns? No, I didn't even change your perks. Your perks
Nothing
are-
like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Play with the perk. I figure whatever they have there for perks is wrong.
Yeah, it might be wrong. That's okay. Remember, it wasn't this.
There are a few students here I'd like to send a howler to.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by.
You gonna be okay, Dan? Huh? Oh, son of a bitch.
What do you do?
Oh, just some bullshit that I have to deal with in my game.
I see, I see.
They've been spending so much time killing those pictures.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Break.
Oh yeah?
Eat some dinner.